want you to know that you're really special. I want you to know that you're.
So guys, what's up? It's been a while since I've recorded. Don't worry, I'm not trying to scare you guys with this knife. I'm about to unbox a package really soon. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually recorded. Like I recorded maybe a week ago, if not like maybe once this month, and you know it's already halfway through April, and yeah, I know my uploads have been slowing down, but I plan to kind of just make it back and get things back on track this month. With that being said, I'm about to unbox a package. This is why I have this. This is, I believe this is like a paring knife, but I actually use it for just unboxing since it just works good enough to cut tape and all that. And I have some sugarcane juice. Never mind that. Let's go ahead and unbox this package I got. I actually got it last month. You guys are gonna see what it is. It's let me give you a hint. It's this right here. It's another 3 of these. Not this colorway specifically, but my favorite colorway. I ordered 3 more, and pretty much what the deal was actually a buy 3 for 2. So buy 3 pairs of glasses for the price of 2. So it actually costed me $200 plus shipping, which kind of adds it up to like $250. So $250. I bought it because pretty much GADZHI is actually, I mean, they've already actually gone through the rebranding, but pretty much they're turning a new leaf. They're turning a new chapter with their eyewear, and they've rebranded it as Hills, just because eventually Iman, you know, it was attached to Iman's name, and eventually down the line it makes sense. You know, he wants to be able to exit the eyewear and sell the company. You know, listen, it totally makes sense. Hills sounds nice as well. I remember I commented on one of their posts. I said, it may be Hills in our mind, but always GADZHI in our heart. At this point, I've bought like 7 pairs. I've given 1 away. And listen, I love the eyewear. I actually never dabbled on any of the sunglasses. If any of them ever come to like, I don't know, eBay for secondhand, I don't mind paying the price in the future, or, you know, just finding them somewhere. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of just the blue light blockers, and I use them all the time for work. I don't use the matte black, even though that was my first pair that I bought. It just kind of slipped off my nose, but the crystal, I use it for day, and at night I love putting on always the blue Havana. It's the Havana tortoise kind of color, and it just has like blue accents on it. And it gives it a nice little shine, especially during the day as well. But yeah, with that being said, the package is right behind me on my foot, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh, that's why. Oh shit, I just cut through a bit of the paper they gave me. I was supposed to tear this off. Whoops. But a lot of, what's with this fat commercial receipt? What the hell? This is just my commercial invoice, but they decide to print it. What the fuck? They decided to print it multiple times. So it's just, what the fuck is this? They just gave me like 5 copies of the same commercial receipt. Okay. Or whatever. Alright, cool. So that's everything from the box. This is what we got. 1, 2, 3 pairs of eyewear to pretty much just work with and use for pretty much the rest of my life. Like I'm not going to be able to get another pair of these. So that's pretty much in essence why I made the decision Like, I just love the glasses so much. I use them literally every single day for work, and I know even at some point in the future I'll be using it for outside and just, rocking these when I go to a coffee shop and get an espresso, or I'm going to a dinner and I just want to wear something that looks stylish. Like, I don't need glasses or anything. I don't have any prescriptions or anything like that. I swear I have like the most perfect vision. I can see so far and just see the detail and everything. But that's besides the point. I love these, and pretty much that's why I bought my last 3 final pairs of the GADZHI Eyewear. It's still called Hills. I know in the future I'll still buy the Hills Eyewear. Again, who cares about the brand and all this, but it's about, I guess, just the legacy of it and just how it's really done so much for me while I'm at my desk, and sometimes I get eye strain, or maybe I haven't gotten a lot of light for the day, and it's just the perfect thing to reduce down digital eye strain and also just get me ready for bed, before bed and before I have to go to sleep. So this isn't going to be anything crazy, anything different from what I've already unboxed. Let me just go ahead and show you all of the pairs. So here we have it. They have, the boxes are literally the exact same as they were. They still have the original logo, even though they did technically kind of go through a bit of a rebranding. Like, they kind of just made the font of the logo just a little bit more kind of clean, sophisticated. They still actually just have the same original OG logo on the front, and just with, yeah, all the cases as well, and probably presumably the pouches as well. There's pouches that come with this. I think maybe that they just decide to keep the designs the same. But here we go, 3 more glasses to the collection. Technically now at this point I have 6 in my possession, 4 of the same colorway, that is the Blue Havana. So let me just pick these all up just to show you guys. I literally just got the same colorway just because it's literally my favorite one, and I know it's gonna last for years and years, but in the case that ever breaks, I have literally 3 other pairs in my disposal. So there you go, here they are, all the same, literally Blue Havana, and a Blue Havana. And also, for anyone who doesn't know, let me actually just show you guys what it looks like. Here it is, fresh out the box. It has a nice blue light coating on it. So as you can see there, a bit of that blue light is reflecting from the phone light that I'm using. Pretty much all the blue accents and the tortoise color in it is different for every single pair. As you can see, it is a little bit this clear on here, a little bit on here. There is some on the middle, a little bit here, but majority of it is the tortoise color, more Blue Havana on that. I think you can see some of the blue accents right there. Yeah, there we go. Camera's catching a bit of the blue accents right there, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Tortoise Blue Havana with a steel temple, and also the branding sits on the inside. Not sure if that will focus, but you can see the branding right there. And that's just a small little perk of what they do with their glasses, which is pretty much they just want to put the branding on the inside, because sometimes you just want to keep the brand, you don't need to show off the brand, and listen, the glasses speak for itself. So I absolutely love this pair when I'm working, when I'm on calls. When it's late at night, I'm also just trying to wind down for bed. It is just a clean, amazing, and also a very stylish pair that I just wear every single night. As soon as it hits sunset, I plop these right on, turn on my red lights, and yeah, I just continue with my work. So this is it. Nothing else to really show. This is me buying 3 pairs of GADZHI glasses. This is probably the most I've had in one video. But yeah, that's it. Just I bought 3 pairs of these amazing glasses to last me for years and years and years when I will eventually, you know, travel, whenever I am working, whenever I want to go out. This really does fit anything. And also another thing is, like, you know, you will barely notice the blue light on here. It's the coating is there and it's definitely noticeable when you put it on, but to anyone else, they probably couldn't really tell if it's a blue light unless they saw like the blue reflection coming off the glasses. Other than that, these are literally perfect for calls, perfect for night, and also just perfect for when you want to go out, you want to just style a little bit and add a little statement piece. This is absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back in the case because realistically, I only have one head. I'll probably just store these and like keep it safe somewhere, so then whenever I need it in the future, I can just bring out an extra pair. If I break one, I can just bring out an extra pair as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Any other final notes is pretty much I just want to give a little bit of an update. My storage is actually about to run out, so I'll make this quick. Since the March goals report, I know it was just the most lowest low of this year so far, just because I think that really was like summer at its peak. And listen, I hate to like give excuses for this, but like truly, when summer hits, your sleep is shit, your work is shit, and like your morning is just shit as well. I can say that, and I can genuinely attest to that. Like even the past 14 days, for over 2 weeks now, I've been nailing down my morning and my routine and my sleep every single time, like without fail. And I've just been getting literally the most productive work and just sleep that I can. Like I'm in a really good mood right now. And I know it seemed like a really, really negative low for my morale, but truly like I'm back. And April has just been amazing, and I don't think the momentum's slowing down, you know, anytime soon. Trust me, when the April goals report comes around, you guys will see it's definitely a lot better than last month, that's for sure. Other than that, I had a few mock calls with someone. I think they'll be probably my mock call partner, I guess. You know, since we just do really like we work within the same niche, we kind of do the same services. So, you know, that's super cool as well. I completed the prep guide for an upcoming challenge that Aman is hosting. The Make Money Online Challenge is about WOP, about digital products, info business, all that kind of stuff. I got the certificate from that. I mean, guys, other than that, with just building my agency, it's been smooth. I've been continuing to build my onboarding funnel in Flowsy. Maybe this month or next month, I'll show you guys a completed product. I won't show, you know, all of it because it's, you know, it's for clients only. I've been building the, you know, the slides, the script for it, and piecing this amazing thing together, which is going to make, you know, pretty much the experience for my my clients to get onboarded to my agency just smooth and seamless as well. Another thing, self-education's been maintaining normally as it always. I love to invest into programs, challenges, you know, all that kind of stuff, get more info, expertise, and just knowledge under my belt about whether it's info business, agency, digital products, all that kind of stuff. And I've just been continuing on that. I've actually been rewatching Pen to Profit in Digital Launchpad. I'm just rewatching that and just retaking my notes, making kind of like a little playbook that's more like applicable, more actionable. So self-education's been going well. I guess the Make Money Online challenge that Aman's hosting at the end of the month also counts into self-education. Now, next thing is reading. Now, in the March goals report, I don't know, for some reason I didn't actually say the next book I was reading because I finished the last book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Data. I finished that book early, but I didn't say the next book I'm reading. So just to show you guys it here, the next book I'm reading pretty much for April is King, Warrior, Magician, Lover. This is by Robert Moore and Douglas Gillette. And it's pretty similar to The Way of the Superior Man. It's about, as it says here, rediscovering the archetypes of the mature masculine. So pretty much it goes through 4 mature and 4 immature masculine archetypes. So pretty much 4 archetypes of the man. I think it's a little bit more of an esoteric book. kind of a little deeper into the kind of where the way of the superior man was going. I've already read halfway through this book, and I can just tell you it is a highly, highly recommended read if you really, really want to get deep into kind of harnessing your masculine essence, your masculine energy, everything to do with that, and just figuring out, do you have immature energy or do you have immature energy? And I can really say, I guess I'm kind of in the warrior stage for where I am at the moment. You won't know what that means, but I highly, highly recommend you guys go check out this book. I'm currently reading on the warrior archetype in his fullness, and it is spot on, just spot on, amazing stuff, and I can't wait to kind of just apply that later down the line. Last thing would be 2025 SBA. I'm continuing to refine that and just refine this worksheet that I'll be reading. Once it's done, I'll be reading in the morning for probably about 10-20 minutes before I get to my morning routine. And it's pretty much just an exercise of mindsets, affirmations, Wikipedia, goals, chapters, and it's just a good reminder to start off the day. And it's light, just like the 5-minute journal. So other than that, it's gotten a little bit dark, as you can see now. Unboxed the 3 new pairs I got actually last month. I just didn't have time to open it until now. Just a little bit of a life update. And other than that, guys, the weather's great. It's autumn now. It's cold. The ideal conditions that I would want for work. That being said, by the way, the weather recently has just been on a fucking tear. The past 3 or 4 days and the next 3 or 4 days until like Thursday and Friday, it's just been on average like 30 degrees Celsius. It's made my work a little bit more difficult. I have to kind of push through a little bit, but hopefully I do persevere through the next 3 to 4 days until Friday, when it hopefully simmers down. And I maintain my momentum, I move forward, and I make this month a better month. And that being said, guys, thank you for coming to this video. It's going dark now, so I'm gonna go edit this, and I'm gonna go upload this. Again, thank you guys for coming. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.